Hey, what's up guys? In this video we're going to be talking about the Aztec Mole Wi-Fi network camera. It has a microphone, night vision, motion detector, all built in one with Wi-Fi, which is great. So also in the box we have a AC power supply for the Mole. Also looks like another power, maybe extension cord. Also an antenna. This antenna will be screwed onto the back of the Mole, just like this. And we also have a lock-unlock mounting plate, so you can screw this to the ceiling and then mount your Mole on top of that. Also includes a Ethernet cord, so you can connect directly to a modem if you don't need to connect via Wi-Fi. Take a look at the camera itself. This swivels, I believe it's 270 degrees around. I'm not going to tilt it right now. I don't know if it would hurt the motor. But it's a nice lightweight. It's a pretty cool looking design. And I'm looking for, it says, okay, there's a small mic hole here for sound, SD card, and then it has a network on the front. So where's this SD card found? It's going to be right back here on the back with next to the power input and AC adapter. So it looks like there's also down here a place for you to plug in headphones or maybe record for better sound. And there's also a microphone input. So that would be for the sound, of course. You plug the microphone, not there. The headphones where you listen to it. And then the Ethernet port, which you connect if you wanted to connect not using Wi-Fi. So that's the camera. Now let's go ahead and hook this thing up, get it registered online, and check out some video tests. Okay, so I went ahead and set up the Mole. Just to let you guys know, it's not the easiest to set up. I actually had to call customer support and things like that. But I will give you little tips for setting this thing up, okay? The first thing you're going to want to do, I'll show you kind of here on the back, you're going to want to plug this into your router, then plug in the power cord, then screw on the antenna. Go ahead and follow their directions here, and it's going to be different for Mac, but basically you're going to register the product. During registry, make sure that when you type in the code at the bottom, when you come to it, you'll know it. Make sure that that is correct, otherwise it will not let you register your product. So some of those zeros might actually be O's, and I believe it is capital or letter, whatever. You got to make sure they're capital. If they're capital, you got to be smaller case, smaller case. Okay, so now viewing. Once you connect it, have all that set up, you're going to want to go to aztec.yoix.com, and this is where you're going to sign in. You'll make a username and all those things, and this will basically lead you to where I'm at now. Now, let me stop and let you know, to get this running on my Mac was not possible. I talked with customer support twice. There's some things you need to do. I had to copy and paste something into the terminal. It was not working. So if you have a Mac, you might need Windows. So basically I have Windows running on my Mac as well. So I'm using Windows, Chrome, and I had to install the plugin, which all this will say, and it'll actually prompt you to do. But I'm going to skip past that stuff, and I'm just going to focus more on the review. You can figure that stuff out on your own, but it can be a pain in the butt. I'm going to show you how the camera moves now. I have a little keypad here. I'm going to show you the camera moving first, and then I'll show you what I'm seeing on the screen in live time. So you can see I can move it up, and I can move it all the way down. Now remember, these usually might be hanging from a ceiling. And I'm going to go ahead and move it all the way to it'd be, well, my left, your right. And I'll go ahead and move it back all the way around the other way. Now, I might speed this up because this is as fast as it moves, but... Okay, now I've done all that, let me go ahead and show you what I'm seeing from the computer. Okay, this is the live view from that website I mentioned earlier, and these are your controls, so you can control the camera where it's looking. That is basically the lag time. You can see you push this and left, right, and you can kind of see the lag time that it has. Picture quality really isn't the best. I kind of expected more out of this. I'm going to jump over here to media, and I'm going to read some of these, what you can do. You can adjust the brightness, and you can see I have it set night vision is in auto mode, and white balance indoor, or you can select outdoor, whatever. And this is for the video quality, and I have by 640 by 480, and I have it set pretty high. If I were to go maybe 256 and apply, and we'll see the difference here. You can see the loading speeds aren't the quickest either. Oh, there's me right there. Let's go up, show my face. There it is. And since I have it pointed on me right now, I'm going to go ahead and turn the lights off in here. There you go. It's kind of hard to control, but you can see the lag there. I'm going to go ahead and turn these lights off in here. So now I've turned all the lights off. It is rather dark in here. And I'll go back to where I am. So this is me in the dark. I am about 2 feet away. Let's back up a little bit. Okay guys, I'm going to do one final test. In this test I'm actually going to plug that camera into an extension cord and see how far down my block I can walk and still get wireless from the camera. Alright guys, I'm outside here and you can see I have the it's on JPEG, and I have Donnie right over there, which is quite a far ways away, about halfway in the middle of the other yard, and I started losing connection. I'm going to go ahead and set it on it's on JPEG now, so we'll switch it over to video mode. Switch to video mode here. Donnie's still over there. And it's loading. He's over there jamming. Look how slow this is buffering right here. Oh, there it goes. So. Alright, Donnie, now just keep walking that way. Yeah. See, it's slowing down, getting a little choppy. And it's still working. Yep, still working. Keep going. Move it around a little bit. What? Move it around a little bit like this. It came unplugged? Right, we're back. Donnie unplugged on accident, so there's Donnie.
All right, start moving that way, Donnie. You can go, keep going until I tell you to stop. So that's about the distance you can expect. So I have my modem right inside these doors here, and that's about as far as it's gonna go.
Alright, this is the final test I was going to show you, and this is what it looks like on a phone. In this case, it's an iPhone 5. And as you can see, it only stays in JPEG mode. You can still use these to let it move. Oh, you got to be careful though when you do it. You kind of want to tap them. Oh, sometimes it wants to copy. But as you can see, it is moving there. And let me move it all the way up so you can see. It's just honestly a pain in the butt. But there you can see that it is going down. This thing just doesn't work very good. So to sum up, the mole, is it what I expected? Not at all. With technology these days, I'd say this thing is just well behind the time. So not exactly what I wanted, not exactly what I'm looking for, and not exactly the best user interface. So that is the mole camera. Thanks for watching.